Hello, welcome you back to Cooking with You. My name is Carrie Aldridge, University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, Extension Human Sciences, SNAP Ed Program 8. Today we have a treat for you. We have 2 recipes because we know that Easter is right around the corner and we want to make sure that our little honeycombs really enjoy their Easter day. So our first recipe that we're going to do is the Easter Bunny Fast, and it is going to be a treat. And our second recipe is going to be the Lemon Velvet Supreme. But before we get started, I just want to let you know to just be very cautious when it comes to our honeycombs when hiding and hunting eggs. And in preparing for the eggs, you need to make sure that you wash your hands after each activity that you do. So now, with that being said, let us get started. Our first recipe is calling for 2 English muffins, and you need to slice them. And after our 2 English muffins, then the recipe is also calling for 1 tablespoon of strawberry cream cheese. And we have already taken the liberty of pre-measuring everything. So we're going to take our cream cheese and we're going to spread it gently on our wheat English muffin. You decide, I am an optional person. You can also use a different type of cream cheese because we do have a variety of them. Okay, now. Next, our recipe is calling for the kiwis. And the kiwis that we're going to use that's already sliced, this is what we are going to prepare. We're going to make him some ears, or we're going to make her some ears. Next, we are going to get ready and we're going to give them a nose and eyes, and we're going to use blueberries for their eyes. There. We're going to do the same for the other one. Next, it is calling for our bunny rabbit has to have a nose. So we have already taken the liberty of cutting up some strawberries that we're going to use for the nose. And the strawberries is going to be cut in a triangle. Put that little nose in there, and I just love working with different types of activities like this. And Mom and Dad, you need to let the children be creative. Okay, let's get this little nose right there. And then most but not least, we are going to have and what we did is that we're going to use pretzels in order to make the whiskers. And we're going to only need 6. Now, if the pretzel is too long, you might need to just cut the end of it off. You can make your whiskers as long as short as you want to. But now, this is our finished product. Now, our next recipe that we're going to get together we're going to make our lemon velvet supreme. And first, to get started, it's calling for, this is a 1 cup. It has already been pre-measured. It's calling for 1 cup of low-fat vanilla yogurt. We're not going to do several layers, but if you choose to do so, you can. Sometimes you might want to have 2 layers of yogurt, or you might want to have, 2 layers of everything, which is good. And this is a dish that the entire family will enjoy. Now our recipe is calling for 1 1/2 tablespoon of instant lemon pudding mix. And this is a 1 tablespoon, and this is a half. But we have already took the liberty of mixing the vanilla yogurt and the pudding mix together. Okay? Alright, next we're calling for 4 graham crackers crumbed. And we have already crushed our graham crackers. And what we're going to do is just take just a few, and we're going to sprinkle a little bit of graham crackers into our mixture. So now, it also called for 1 can of 15-ounce margarine orange slices, and we have already chipped them up and cut them up, and so we're going to add some of those over into the mixture. Don't that look delicious? Next, we have already put everything together. Now what you want to do, and with your fruit, you have a choice. You can use pineapple crushed pineapples. You can use peaches diced. It's just your choice. And then we're going to take some of our graham cracker crumbs that was left, and we're going to sprinkle them over top. And we do have an option. If you don't want the graham crackers, we also have the French vanilla almond granola. That can be an option if you like. Now this is a presto. This is our finish. Now, I just want to say to all of our little honeycombs out there, Mrs. Aldridge and Cooking for You wants you to have one of the most beautiful and the most happy